What's up guys, Dan the Marketing Man here. Welcome back for another video. I'm going to show you guys a sweet offer that you can do and start selling literally tomorrow if you're brand new to SMMA. And if you guys haven't been here before, my name is Daniel Beltran. I actually have an agency. I've been doing it for 2 years. We actually just crossed $500,000 in revenue. And this thing that I'm about to show you is a reputation management offer for any type of local business that relies on local traffic to their business. So this is something that I actually have inside of B.O.S.S, which is my program. It shows you how to get 1 to 3 clients in the next 4 weeks, and I'm giving it away for free in this video. So please make sure to watch to the end because I'm going to give you guys all the freebies. I'm going to explain it first, freebies at the end. So if you're still watching right now, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because it's free and it really helps me. Algorithm, please save me. Let's get into it. Okay, so let me explain what this offer is. So this is a reputation management offer that we're going to be fulfilling with Go High Level. If you don't know what any of that means, perfect, because I'm going to explain. So reputation management is good for any type of local business that relies on, SEO. Maybe they have a Google My Business because they want people to see them locally so they come into their shop, okay? One of the really big ones that we get to sell this to is restaurant owners, right? People who have restaurants, because when you're hungry, many people go to Yelp, they go to Google, and they want to see, hey, food near me. And their Google My Business shows up. So if you don't know how that is ranked, the more positive reviews you have in a certain area for a certain type of food, your restaurant's going to literally go skyrocketing up to number 1 because Google wants to recommend close but very good restaurants that are near you. So now what? Now that you have this information, you should know there are a lot of restaurants out there who don't know how to get new reviews, rank themselves higher, or even get rid of negative reviews. So remember that software I was talking about, Go High Level? Yes, this is the software we're going to be using because it actually allows us to get a massive list of people and text them in exchange for a review. So what are we going to say basically, right? So what we're going to, and I'm going to show this later on, but essentially, like I said, we're going to text blast their entire current customer list, and if they don't have one, that's fine because you can install it and then have a bunch of people in the future who are opting in and leaving good reviews. What this is going to do is text every future customer and every past customer all at once, and it's going to ask them, hey, we saw you came in recently. We would really appreciate if you left us a review about your experience with us. Now, let's say the customer clicks on that link. It's going to take them to some third-party app, right, where it allows them to leave a review. So for example, if they left a 5-star review, it would redirect them to Google. If they left a 1-star review, it would actually ask in a form like, hey, what could we have done better? And it will not route them to Google. So essentially what you're doing is managing their negative reviews by not allowing them to pass through onto their Google My Business /Yelp, while also at the same time increasing the amount of great reviews, which is gonna in turn bring them more customers. So for this, usually we could do outreach with cold calling, even door to door if you're gonna, if you're that crazy, but cold calling should be fine. You can even do social media outreach on this one too. That one might do very well if you do like a VSL thing, but that's if you're very creative. We're gonna keep it very simple for this video. So you could do a cold call to see what they need, right? If they're interested, you can send them a quick pitch deck, which I'll show you later. And from there, it's a $99 decision, right? You can have them test it for $99 for the first month, right? And if they already have a previous customer list, you could easily, let's just say their customer list is like 300 and you get 15 people to leave a review. That's 15 5-star or /4.5-star reviews that are going to get them even higher on Google My Business. They're going to see that people are really liking what they have. And overall, they're going to be very happy with the service because it's a $99 decision. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to make a decision on that. So chances are, if you just install this simple software for them, they're going to be like, oh my God, that was great. How do I do more of this? And then you could even be like, okay, well, actually, it's $297 a month or $497 a month. I've seen also, depending on how, the volume of customers that they get, right? How much value will you be adding to their business? So now that I've explained it, I'm going to take you to my computer and I'll show you the nitty gritty, and I'll even show you some pitch deck information that you can send to your prospective clients via email. Let's switch right now. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the full process of how you can find people, call them, sell them, and collect money. Here we go. Starting from the top. Now, I am going to be cold calling, right? How we already talked about in this case. So some of the people that maybe would want to use this service, any local business like HVAC, a roofer, we're going to target restaurants in this case. So let's look up restaurants, specifically Mexican restaurants in Phoenix. Boom. Right? Somewhere competitive, somewhere where if I was a Mexican restaurant, I would need some kind of competitive edge. Now, I'm going to click Get Leads, right? What happens when you click Get... Now, this is going to take a full process, so I'm just going to show you the faster way. Now, in this case, these are solar companies in Miami. So once you click Get Leads, it's going to search for a bunch of leads, and you're going to get all this data right here. So you're going to get a phone number, an email sometimes. You're going to get their website, their LinkedIn, Facebook, their Messenger if possible, Instagram, Twitter, Google, and especially Google Maps. So look at all these guys. They all have Google Maps. This roofing place does not have Google Maps. So we can't really help them. But as you can see, most of them obviously need it because they rely on this kind of stuff, especially because, you know, they're a restaurant in our fictional case. So what I'm going to do is click CSV. It's going to give me a file so I can upload it to some kind of like, you know, lead management tool. Now, I actually use High Level. I use this CRM. It's pretty awesome. This is like an example of a solar pipeline that we have right now. So we don't put any of the leads into the pipeline until they're actually interested. So I'll just have like one or two people, you know, cold calling the lists that we just did, put them in a dialer in here in High Level, and then just add all the interested people into the pipeline. And over time, you can manage your leads. Okay, so you know, by day 3, typically, if you're starting from a brand new pipeline, you should already get people interested. If you're doing 100 dials a day, right? 100 dials a day, you get 2 people interested. Day 2, you make another 100 dials, but day 2, you're calling back the people from day 1. Hey, what's up? You know, we talked the other day. I sent you an email. Just wanted to see if you had a chance to see, you know, the email that I sent you. And regardless whether to say yes or no, usually no. Perfect. That's why I was calling. I wanted to see if you had 15 minutes later today or tomorrow where I could show you how it all works, what time works best. And we obviously right here have 35 leads that are interested, but 7 scheduled appointments. So again, we want to manage our leads here, have all the recorded conversations in here, because if you want to get good at cold calling, you want to have your calls recorded. So over time, obviously not all of them, but some of them will actually become a deal one, some of them not, and that's fine too. So that's the beauty of cold calling. So you get the list of leads, you upload them, you call them with the script that's free right now in the description, and then you get them on the sales call, right? This sales call is maybe like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and I'll explain why after. But essentially, you're just going to ask if they have any questions. You're going to talk about what the next steps are. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to need, you know, a list of your past customers. If you don't have any, I'm going to have you, you know, send this link, and that's all done in High Level, which I'll do in a separate video. I'll send this link to this link to all your future customers. Just have them opt in when they check out. And then we will ask all of them for a review. They get a bunch of reviews, and then it's $99. The reason why the sales call is only 5 to 10 minutes is because it's a $99 30-day service. They almost pretty much have nothing to lose. And everything to gain. And so how are we getting the sales call down to 5 minutes without, you know, pitching much? Because we're going to send them this, which I'm going to include now in the description. This is the freebie if you wait until the end. So you're going to make a video just like this video that I'm doing now, except you're going to go on a slideshow like this. And you're going to be like, hey, what's up, customer? We just talked on the phone. Or that's if you want to like really get their attention. Or you could do a generic one. Hey, thank you so much. We just probably talked on the phone, so I want to make this video so I can explain how this works. Now, we offer software that gets businesses reviews where they need them. Amazon has conditioned people to read reviews, right? So everything that we do is based off of social proof and if you have a good reputation. So if you needed an electrician, who would you call, etc. You get the point, right? I'm just trying to give you guys an example. So we hit them with a lot of facts, right? Stuff that's going to really get them to say yes. Again, we're giving them all this value for a $99 sale. So it's almost a no-brainer. So if you guys think this is cool, write a comment right now if you have a question about this as well, and let me know what you guys think. So essentially, yes, you're going to make a video just kind of explaining, literally reading off the slides as I was just doing, except better than I just did, right? And you're just going to basically show them why they need this, why it's awesome, and how this can make them even more money than ever before. And so yeah, you send them this video. Maybe they watch the video, maybe they don't. Hopefully they do, right? Because this is where you're going to do majority of the selling. At that point, you call them again. Hey, did you see the email? Oh yeah, I did get a chance to see it. Okay, great. Well, did you have any questions on that, or did it all make sense so far? And at that point, you can pretty much, ask them for 99 bucks. I literally in the beginning took payments through Zelle. Sometimes I even do that now. You could also use Stripe, send them a basic invoice. Nothing wrong with that either. I'm just trying to, give you guys more ideas and stuff. But essentially, that's the entire thing. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because it's free and it really helps me. If you're curious again where I got all this information from, this is actually a done-for-you offer that's inside of my B.O.S.S program. Again, this is just going to teach you how to get 1 to 3 clients in the next 4 weeks. So if you're interested in that, check the links below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at danthemktman. And it was a pleasure having you on this video. I will see you when I see you.